Welcome to the Friday session, y'all. I'm your host, Jezabel the Truth. And this Friday, we got a special guest in the building. 7xDaGod, Glock God, single that you just dropped that?
Nah, it's been out for a minute. I just dropped the video though. I had to go back on rap for a minute.
Okay, alright, well, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about you.
Man, it's 7xDaGod, downtown's finest. You hear me? Northwest though. You know what I'm saying? Old block. You hear me? Straight from the city, for real. You hear me? Yeah, 7-0.
7-0.
Northwest.
Okay. I'm from Uptown, so that's sad. That's like way back.
Where you from?
I'm from 640.
Oh, yeah, you right down the street.
Yeah, Uptown shit.
You
Uptown
right down
shit.
the street, yeah. Nah, we downtown, y'all up, we down. We fuck with y'all though.
Okay.
But we down, I like that. We below that line, you hear me?
Okay. So, what have you been up to? So, how long have you been doing your music journey, and how has it been going?
I mean, I've been doing it for like, I ain't home at 19, so I've been doing it for like, I'm saying like a year. A year and some change, like a year.
A year. So, how has that been? And what was you doing before you started rapping?
No, I was outside, you know what I'm saying? That's all about, that's all, you know what I'm saying, doing me. I played sport, did a lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was out and about though.
Okay, so what made you say, hey, I'm about to start rapping?
I was locked up, I was in the hole, and then I used to be in the pain, I used to be other niggas rap, I'm like, nah, I can rap that shit. I was like, you niggas bluffing anyway, I can rap it though. And I ain't gonna do it, but then I just writing. Practicing it when I was in the hole, all that. And I'm like, oh, I can do this. Came home, I made the first song called Big Stick. A verse I would just remember forever.
Okay. So what about the money in the music?
What you mean the money in the music?
What do you mean, what do I mean the money in the music? Are you registered? Are you a registered artist, and are you with BMI or ASCAP?
I'm on, for the United Masters.
Okay.
I didn't get, Distro Kid, they talk about Distro Kid, I can get it.
Okay.
I rap, I do this for like a hobby, I like to do it, but I'm reading into all that, trust me.
Oh, okay. All right, well, that's what's up. It ain't nothing wrong with that. So have you performed? I seen you did a performance at Golf.
Yeah, I did a performance at Golf. I did a couple private events, performances too. How
was your first performance ever? Like, did you have stage fright, or like, was you like, I'm in this shit, I got this shit? Like,
Nah, it was just like like when I was going, I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous and shit, but like, goddamn, fuck that shit. Come on, let's get this shit going.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get it going. Yeah, let's turn it up. Yeah, man, my man Mo Chella, Mo E, yeah. Let's get it going, yeah.
Okay. So, where do you see yourself taking this music? You said it's a hobby, but do you ever think about like the money that you can make from just the streams alone? It may seem like a penny in a bucket of quarters, but that shit add up.
I know I remember when I dropped Glock God, I dropped All in there, and we dropped Mo God. Me and Mo E, Mo Chella. And I dropped 2 songs of mine. I got like $10 off of it. It's cool, yeah. I ain't tripping. PayPal.
Okay.
It's cool.
I mean, it adds up over time. It definitely
But the dish out outweighs the add up though, but it's cool. I'm taking the guy chance or so.
Features. So like, who do you see yourself like what's a feature that maybe the one that you think is going like skyrocket? Well, not even the feature alone skyrocketing your song, but is there anyone in mind that you would like to do a feature with?
I mean, what is that? You talking local or out?
I want to know both. Go ahead now.
All right, so like local.
Mm-hmm.
Local, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that rap. I know a lot of people that rap, be around a lot of people that rap. So like local, I mean, I do one with Savage. Got 2 Savage stuff. Fuck Savage stuff. Yeah. Shoot the fool.
Okay.
Shoot the fool, I fuck with. He be talking that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I ain't even gonna lie, I got speeches I gotta do with my homies first. Before I do any of them, I gotta keep it loyalty. You understand? Loyalty.
So would you ever sign with a label? And if you would sign, what type of deal would you be interested in?
It depends on what they talking. I ain't gonna lie, it depends on what they talking, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't like, honestly, I ain't gonna take 100,000.
Okay. That was about to be my next question. Like,
I ain't taking 100.
Okay.
I don't want it, I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Because if you looking at me and trying to give me 100, I gotta have something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool though. Like, that mean I got streams, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who feel me, so like, he might be popular. So, nah, I ain't taking 100.
Alright. So with rapping comes music videos in which a lot of people do a lot of acting in their music videos. In the video Glock God, it don't seem like he was doing a lot of acting, but have you ever seen yourself doing a movie role?
I don't know, cause I laugh at everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. I smile.
Me
I'm
too.
an ugly dude. I smile and laugh at everybody, everything. I smile. I think everything's funny.
That's cool.
People be in a fucked up situation. I'm laughing like you. Everything's funny.
Why not laugh? Why not?
But I could. I'm funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I can see myself.
Taking on some acting in the future? Okay.
No question.
Alright, so Glock God. That song, I just keep hearing this song in my head right now. So I guess that's the first song we're gonna go ahead and reintroduce. How did you like what was the
Which one?
We gonna do Glizzy season. Which one you want?
That Glock God, y'all.
You had a Glock God, y'all?
Yeah, so tell us what was the motive, the mission behind the music?
Man, honestly, I made Glock God for my man Glock that died. Okay. That was my dog.
Ooh, you know we popping bombs.
Pop just for him, yeah. Had to pop just for my man's name.
Nah, look. Now I made it for my man Glock, man. He died like September. Crushed, dog. Got me right here. You hear me? That's my dog, you hear me? So, like, I made it for him. Like, man, fuck that shit. I'm gonna drop that dog for him.
Okay.
He always tell me, like, you gotta keep going, man. Keep dropping that shit, man. You hear me? So I'm gonna keep going, you hear me?
Okay. Well, go ahead and introduce your song, honey.
Hey, look, this 7xDaGod, big God. You know what I'm saying? Glock God. The video out on YouTube. Go look at it, you hear me?
Boss bitch shit, man.
Big God, man. Go ahead. Hit that jump.
Big God, man.
Yeah, we lit.
Done. Pulls all my shit. I think I'm untouched. Boys can't do nothing with me. Sliding this block with your fit. 556 on the AP, making get jiggy. You ain't in down like a biggie. Scoping the P like I'm watching the city. Knee deep in the streets, got robbing the set. More blocks, stop playing 5 lead like Rick. I'm a one-man band, I don't need 2 man. These niggas not me, I'm one of a kind. Fuck the law, I gotta stay with that iron. But I look like that nigga get on my line. Shit look fishy, bitch, I'ma stop firing. Chest out the AP, that shit get the flying. That bitch shit like 3D, I might leave you blind. Nigga won't beat me, he might get left trying. That bitch wanna eat me, that's why I down. That's still my name, Muhammad is lying. I'm chasing money, I ain't wasting no time. Street real, no decline. I know these niggas don't wanna see me shine, but I'ma keep chasing what pays me. My money bag with the fitting, Nick Candy, I'm lying. I lost Glock down there, lost my mind. Papa RP10 just to ease my mind. Think I'm untouched, I just can't do no with me. Sliding this block with your fit. 556 on the AP, make get jiggy. You ain't in die like you biggie. Scoping the P like I'm watching the city. Knee deep in the streets, got a robber the set. More Glock, stop playing 5 lead like Rick. Yeah, I'm a one-man band, I don't need 2 man. The same nigga with it without my bro. Quick to put a tag on a nigga toe. Get shot, old murder sticking to the code. On the road to riches, I ain't chasing no hoes. Big send me shit when I'm on the go. And keep it with me like I am parole. Slimy nigga, quit taking nigga pose. Slimy nigga, gotta stay on my toes. I think I'm untouched. Boys can't do no with me. Sliding this block with the 50. 556 on the AP, get jiggy. You ain't in down like a biggie. Scoping the P like I'm watching the city. Knee deep in the streets, got a robber the set. More Glock, stop playing 5 lead like Rick. I'm a one-man band, I don't need 2 men. Damn. Long leg Glock. Bitch.
Hey.
We still got it.
Okay. All right. So that was Glock God, 7xDaGod. How did you come up with your name though?
Alright, look. They call me West God.
West God.
They call me West God. That's my name. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really ain't want to go by my real name they call me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to do it.
Yeah.
So like, oh man, that's why I changed my gram name to Glock God. You know what I'm saying?
God. Glock God, 7xDaGod, West God. Everything has God in it, so how meaningful
you wanna know how I got
does
my
that?
name?
Yeah.
I got my name, the guy, I got God from back in like 2000. Hey, what was Bass God at? I remember Lil B.
We ain't even introduced Mr. Friend over there. What's up, Tsunami?
Oh.
Hey, on the spot. How you doing?
Hey,
we got
blood
a
right
friend
there. Yeah,
in the
blood.
building. Go ahead.
Hey, he know him. Y'all remember Lil B?
Lil B?
Yeah.
Bass God, yeah.
Bass God, that was my dog.
Oh, you know him?
Okay.
Nah, I ain't know. I fuck with his music.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of people. Like my music variety is so wide. Like you can get in my car. You like, what the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this?
Okay.
Yeah, like,
So top 5. Alive.
Yeah, we
top
got
5. Now you can't say it loud or you like top like right now. My top 5 right now that I listen to I listen to.
Yeah.
Gucci, Pooh, Big Sky, 30. That's 4, right? And I'm gonna say my last one. I'm gonna say I can't do top 5. I listen to a lot of people on a daily basis. I listen to Honeycomb.
Okay,
I listen to everybody.
Top 5 of all time, like throughout since you was a kid
Since
till
I was a kid,
now.
Wayne in there, my bad. Wayne
till
in there.
now. Since you was a kid till now, who are your top 5 that you still listen to? You still play their CDs from, song 1 to the end. Like
Some of the Wayne. Some French. Chief Keef.
Of course, they got y'all,
I gotta go Gucci, yeah, man. I like it.
Okay.
I like a lot of music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what keeps you motivated? Like, if it's not just the music that you do in life, period, like, what's your daily motivation?
My daughter.
Your daughter.
That's my baby, Steve. That's my baby, my daughter.
Okay. And, like, so you said you do music as a hobby. So that just, that leaves so many questions for me. So you could wake up tomorrow and say, you don't feel like rapping tomorrow. You don't feel like rapping no more.
I do that every day. Nah, for real, I be like, man, I ain't on the studio no more. Like, I might hear a song I don't even like that I made. And then, like, somebody be like, nah, but that's your crap, like, why you ain't up there? Send me that. I ain't singing it. Those are trash to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a tougher critic of myself than anybody else,
Okay. So what's your next project you putting out? You have a timeline and...
I ain't got no timeline, but before the summer, I'm going to drop Excuse My Thuggin'. I got a couple tracks on that, for the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again?
I got a couple tracks on there for the streets.
What? What's the name of it again?
Excuse My Thuggin'.
Excuse Your Thuggin'.
Yeah.
I know what you said. I'm just asking. Okay. I like that. Catchy. Very catchy. Very catchy. Seems like you're very creative. Very, very, very creative. Growing up in the city, like it's very few of our artists that really, really make it mainstream. With that being said, what do you think needs to change here in order to have us move as a unit or just make our mark? Because I ask this a lot because Houston had their time. Philly had their time. Memphis, we got Dolph, Moneybag, Guy, everybody got their time. What do you feel the city needs?
I mean, this is any city, but like, honestly, like say for instance, I'm gonna use my gram for the people. I'm not saying I know this many people, but like, I got over 2,500 followers. know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's nice, but it's cool to others. You know what I'm saying? But like, and like, they can know you, even do for somebody else. And they don't even click on this link, but they can just listen to somebody else. They don't even know them.
Yeah.
They just, you know what I'm saying? Just riding away, dick ride. I don't be on that.
Yeah, but what if they just don't like your music though?
Nah, that's cool. Say that. Tell me out some shit. Please tell me.
Everybody say that.
Nah,
but the true part.
Hell no, not me. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna tell you how I feel after that, and be like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah, so I definitely understand that, but that's what they say. They say strangers, you and me strangers, they support you more than the people that's closest to you. But what I like to hear is, like, it's a lot of people that do support people in the DMV, so it's really not that, it's not that bad. It's bad, but it ain't that bad. So that's why I always ask about collaborations, features, like, we need to come together, shall I say.
Nah, we most definitely come together. I got people that post I got a video every day on Instagram. Yeah. People probably older than both of us, and they at work. Yeah, they telling me, man, I'm gonna get fired, keep playing your music at work.
Okay.
Oh, that gangsta ass music. Yeah, not for real. It's just like the love, like they fuck with me. They like my music, they know me, you know what I'm saying? They know me personally, so like,
right.
They, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with me, they support, that's all.
Glizzy season. This word glizzy has the DMV really on edge for the past few months. So it's interesting that you have a song called Glizzy Season. Now, tell me about your song, please.
Why, hold on, can I ask you why has it been on edge? I ain't hear that. I don't be in the loop. Yeah, let me know.
Okay, so it's been a lot of Ant Glizzy, Shy Glizzy, Glizzy gang type, all this on social media riffraff, right? So it's been like, the word glizzy kind of been like hot on the gram for a while.
Oh, nah, it ain't got nothing to do with them though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said tell me about your song.
You can take, look, I'm gonna tell it like this. You can take it for all the street niggas. The glizzies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're protection.
Right.
Or like, you try to be funny, you say them hot dogs coming in. You know how I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm big though, because my old head told me that earlier before I left the comment. He said, nah, we gotta do the video. We gotta have the grill out, everybody in line with the hot dog buns. Like on some bed shit, you know what I'm saying? So like it was just a bed shit. So like, I just made it jump because I heard the turkey season people. The turkey's coming in. I ain't never heard that jump. No. OTF. It's OTF, more dirt. And all that. It's called turkey season.
Okay.
I like the beat. So I'm fucking with it. I'm like, damn, we got nobody coming in. And ain't nobody remixed the jump yet, so I said, I'm gonna do it for anybody else to do it.
Right.
Just to fuck with it, just to put something out there, and everybody fucked with it.
Okay. Well, shoot. We got that Glizzy season coming up next.
Yes,
right?
sir.
You wanna go ahead and introduce your song?
Man, it's 7xDaGod, Glizzy season. You know they coming there. Yeah. On their Glock.
Hey.
On they fresh, man.
A nigga killed my dog, I just ain't seen him yet. We just took 2 L's, I lost 2 bro, that shit feel like back to back. One thing they know about God, they know I'm strapped. Tryna put the switch on the glizzy, I swear we bout to double back. Ayy, just that glizzy talk, huh? Tell that nigga when he see me, yeah, he better spark up. Ain't no talking, no God, somebody getting chalked up. You know I don't do no drop-outs, you know I do them walk-ups. I hear these niggas whispering, man, telling them niggas talk up. This ain't no diss, but whoever can take it how they want, bruh. Might work the real and let cuz come around and fucking block up. Or call up YB and tell them go do a fucking pop-up. Ayy, I heard them glizzies coming in. I heard them glizzies coming. I heard them glizzies coming in. I heard them glizzies coming. I heard them glizzies coming in. I heard them glizzies coming. Yeah, hey, and you know I keep that glizzy tough. 17 up in this clip, but it's nothing to go and switch it up. ARP, yeah, that bitch fold up. My little brothers got 227s, nah, they tryna give them up. Block 48 with the 30, bruh. My nigga Glizzy be geeking the slide and gon' fuck you niggas up. Block 17, they get dirty, bruh. You know them bitches rollin', they don't do no fucking jamming up. I heard them Glizzies coming in. I heard them Glizzies coming. I heard them Glizzies coming in. I heard them Glizzies coming. I heard them Glizzies coming in. I heard them Glizzies coming. Oh, yeah.
I ain't know y'all little jokes.
That's my man right there.
Hey.
I'm sorry for him being late. He supposed to came with us.
That's
like,
fine.
He called. He called 5 o'clock in the morning. I answered the phone.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So you didn't really. I mean, back to what we was talking about. So the Glizzy season, and you were saying about the video. How soon you gonna drop the video?
Man, I supposed to did it last weekend, but he went out of town. He like, don't do it on me, bro. It's what's wrong.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait. But it's supposed to be hot next week.
Okay.
I'm trying to wait till it get hot. We're gonna try to bring the grill out, turn it up.
Okay. It's gonna be
I'll be invited.
Yeah, I can pop out. I most definitely can pop out.
Okay.
Yeah, I can pop out.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
So, rapping is a dangerous job. A very dangerous job. A lot of rappers are worth more dead than alive. Do you believe that?
I know for a fact. I leave out this door today, right now. Something happened to me. I'm on my way back in town. My views go way up. I know it is. But that's sad though.
Ain't it?
That's sad. Like no funny. Like that's sad though. I know for a fact if I leave out this door and something happens to me, my views, my songs, all that shit can go out the roof. I know it is.
So why do you think that is? Or like what could we, like is it that people just don't care until you gone? Or like, cause it's like, give me my flowers while I'm here.
No question. It's like, nobody want to give you a chance for real. Like, even though they may know you, they still like, they don't want to get like, cause they just stuck with what they stuck with. Or it may be an envious situation they got on, like they just don't really fuck with you like that, so they ain't gonna listen to shit, all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
It's cool, like, oh boy, I love to be hated. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Really?
I swear to God I do.
I mean, if they ain't hating you, ain't doing that. So they say.
Love by few, hated by many, respected by all. It's sad of them, man. Listen, I love to be hated. Real shit.
Okay. So, any other genres you see yourself like exploring as far as your music? I see you with the trap rap right now because you go pop. You ever see yourself going pop, or you ever see yourself going like rock, trap rock, or R&B maybe? Can you sing?
Probably. Nah, I always yeah. Nah,
you
like,
sing?
Nah,
you blue?
like. I can say I can't really sing. Look, I think I be doing what I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But I think I be doing what I be sounding sweet, but like, I know I can do some auto tune. I got a track when I'm down, like singing or doing while I'm rapping. I sound like fake juice.
Cause I know you got the Glizzies and the Glocks and shit like that, but where's the music for the ladies, like the serenading and stuff? You gonna get your
I
rap on?
I gotta get there. I'm still learning with this shit.
Okay.
Oh God, like I'm learning different flows. Like I said, I listen to everybody, so like I be trying not to sound like nobody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like how they got all this, like the DC alone got his own style of rapping, and I don't rap like nobody else. Somebody can say, you probably sound like Fat Trey a little bit, or you, but like, I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I had a debate with my other host, shout out Success, and we was basically debating about imitation. And I believe that people I shouldn't have, it shouldn't off the top of my head be like, oh shit, you sound like so-so-and-so. And he said that a lot of rappers admire certain artists and they kind of listen to them, and if that's what's selling, you imitate what's selling. But do you believe that you could be different and still sell?
Hell yeah. got the dude name. I think it's like they or something. That's the word. Like he was my channel, so he like the Arabian dude. He got a different flow with him. But he rap, he cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he cool. You know what I'm saying? So like it ain't nothing wrong with being different, but like Turkey season.
Right.
I tried to rap like Derek on the beginning, and then I tried to rap like his name from the second part. That's two little. I mean, that Glizzy season. That's two little people on the original song, the real one. Well, see, you know what I'm saying? So like, it ain't nothing wrong with imitating somebody that flow. It's fucking with it, cause it ain't nothing but learning. You just sharpen your skills up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can flow different throughout the whole.
But you need, I think, like I don't like stale flow. And stale flow to me is every song that I hear, you sound the same. No. Like after a while, like I'm gonna keep skipping. If it sounds like that, I'm just not even gonna be interested. So I also believe that you only got 30 to 45 seconds to capture your listener with your music. So like, to me, that's very important when it comes to beat selection and ad-libs and when you're coming into the song, because people don't have all day to figure out what you're talking about. So with you, how do you choose your beats? And like, are there any local producers that you seek to work with or you look forward to working with? That you have worked with that did an awesome job?
A beat, like, I'm trying to think. I got a couple beats that I ain't even do yet to people. You know what I'm saying? But like, some of the beats I got, like, I just be just bullshit in the house, like I come outside, get on YouTube, fucking around, fake trying, freestyle, whatever. Like, I just pick, I pick one. I can't freestyle no shit, but I get the right. You know, I'm keeping it 100 with you, keep it a buck. Like, I can try, but I'm gonna keep it 100. But like, yeah, like most of my beats on YouTube. Like everybody else, but like, I got some people who just produce. Ayo, who did that? Boom. That's who did the Glock God. Ayo, did that. Did the Glizzy. So I got people like I be fucking with them.
So growing up in DC, what's some of the things that you, like, to this day, you still like to do? What's some of your favorite places to go? Because everybody that watch ain't from DC, so I'd like to know, like, and we all, like, I don't really go downtown like that. There's people here that live here that go downtown every weekend. So what's some of the things, some of your favorite things to do in the city, other than the go-go?
Like other than the Gaga, I was a party animal. Hey, good. Hey, like, nah, but look, like, there's a lot of shit, like.
Do you like crabs and seafood?
Crab, yeah, I like shrimp, crab, and this shit. I don't fuck with crabs like that. I don't know, it's too much. But like, like not even like. I'm very active. Like I like to do shit. Like I don't like to like. I like to walk and shit. Like we can go. You know what I'm saying? Like I like walking and all that type of shit. But like, you know, I go play basketball or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to skateboard when I was little.
Okay.
Real shit. So I go do that. Yeah.
So I got a real question for you though. I got a question for all the men in the room because I'm the only lady in here, and I got a question for y'all. So, Success, I'm calling you out again because he said, he said that some guys feel like guys from DC don't like to date girls from DC. So, how do you guys feel about DC chicks versus Maryland chicks versus VA chicks? Do you feel like DC chicks are just like cold and raw, or like do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, like they too ratchet? Do you feel like they just right because that's where you from? Or like how do you feel about that?
Shout out Success, but
and I'm going around the room because I want to know how y'all feeling tonight.
Look. Like, my girl from DC, so like that shit ain't nothing.
Okay.
Like
one for the DC chick.
Andrew from Northwest. Yeah.
Okay, uptown.
Yeah, so like, now I ain't like it is, you gotta be you. You gotta be who you are.
Right.
You can't like, I don't be trying to be like nobody else or you know what I'm saying? You follow somebody, I don't do that, just be who you are, you know what I'm saying? But now like, I don't know, like
because I am telling you, you keep looking at him and ask you that.
Oh,
I'm trying to look over here.
Oh shit! Hey, nah, like I can't like. Hey, you want to ask that question again?
I mean, all you guys
Ain't
do
no
is say,
comment,
you
man.
know,
Ain't
do you
no-
feel like how do you feel that, you know, as opposed to other cities, like we are a little bit more tough or hard or not as sweet and soulful? Because that's basically he was saying. He was like, niggas that date DT chicks go to sleep hungry every night, and I beg to differ.
Hell nah. Nah, listen, I come out with no food or something, like, I go crazy. You gonna bop that? Oh.
The balloons.
Nah.
Nah, DC girls don't go to sleep hungry. Don't do that. Don't do that. I love the
Don't do us
district.
like that. Don't do us like that.
I love the district. And I ain't got nothing against no Maryland, female, Virginia, but I love DC. That's a lot of fun. DC. Like, even though I got the Fed, they about DMV. I'm like, oh, bro, listen. I'm from the D. All that M to the V, I'm saying that shit.
That's also a touchy topic too, because I feel like a lot of people from DC. I went to college in West Virginia, and when I was out there, it was like I'm from DC. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm from, you know, that attitude, and it's like, well, damn, like y'all all close together, and it's like even with even with voting and all that other stuff, like DC has always had to fight for their own, you know, their own sticker, their own space in the game. So, like, I think that attitude just boils over into the people. So, I mean, we try to move as the DMV as a unit, but DC, I think, I don't know, how do you feel about the separation, like, as far as the music game is concerned? Like, do you think we should be separating DC artists from Maryland artists, from VA artists?
Nah, like, it's like, I ain't, like I said, I ain't got no problem with Maryland, because I got some good Maryland men. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple Virginia men too, like some good solid men, you know what I'm saying? Like, they solid, like they don't act wild or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as the music, like, it's just like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, Maryland kind of got their own flow too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so do Virginia. Then you got us. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, we kind of like doing cool in the collabs right now, like, as far as the DMV.
Yeah.
That I can see, because like I said, I watch a lot of people, listen to a lot of people.
Okay.
So, like we doing cool right now.
That's what's up. That's definitely what's up. I like how you put that. So did you, it's another song you had. You had Glizzy Season, Glock God, and don't you ever heard the song?
Man, I can see you one right now. That's on the mind. I can see you now. I can see you now with me and, let me see. I can see you. Let me see. I can see you. I can see you a jump with me and my man Mochella. You know?
Yeah, I was looking at that.
And it's a different flow.
What's the EA Scarface?
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, no, I was just asking because I'm looking for more music for you. Like your fans, you probably got fans and followers that's just waiting for more projects. So I'm trying to put that fire under your ass so you can get on top of it.
I mean, like, shout out to EA Scarface, everybody, Mochella, Moe, you know what I'm saying? But like, I can realize, I can send you some shit that ain't even out yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I can airdrop it. There you go.
Now, the city has been on fire, and the youth is definitely in need of guidance. Have you ever thought about mentoring?
To be honest, I can tell you, I mentor every day, but like, it ain't for no money though. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like the youth around my city, like not the city, but where I'm from. Like younger than me, you know what I'm saying? Like they realize fuck with me. Like genuinely fuck with me. I ain't even talk like even when the Rex was open before the pandemic. Like they'd be in their pocket, I'd be in their pocket with them, helping them out, working with them with their basketball game. You know what I'm saying? So like I already do that. Just on some genuinely out my heart type shit, you know what I'm saying?
So do you think the music raised the kids? And if the music raised the kids, how do you as an artist feel about rapping about what you rap about?
They know better. My youngers in sports. They try to go to the NBA.
Yeah.
How real is it? They try to become like professional sport players. Like they know better.
Yeah.
Like it's in their face. So like it ain't nothing. Like ain't nobody keeping nobody away from nothing. If you know what come with this.
Yeah.
you know what come with all it as a kid. So if you choose to do this or you want to do that, go do what you want to do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't feel like just all the hearing of, you know, what's in the music nowadays don't encourage the kids to go 10 times harder? Like...
It do though. It do, look, not,
They be working out too. While they had no practice, whatever, they just their song.
Yeah.
They know they ain't trying to do this.
Yeah.
They don't watch that. Somebody been in the hospital, all that. They know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So like, they ain't trying to do that. They trying to do what they trying to do. They trying to ball, play sport. So really get it.
So
even some of them might be rapping, you know.
So does that, like do you, when you putting out, when you're writing your music, like, are you, like, being mindful, or, like, your music ain't for kids, so they shouldn't even be?
I'm really ain't for kids, but, like, you let your kid listen to it, then cool, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, you just gotta have a mind of your own. You just can fuck with my beat, you ain't gotta fuck with my words.
You said before the music you was in the streets doing what?
Oh, nah, I ain't do it. I ain't say that.
You was out here.
I was doing skateboarding and all that. I was doing a lot of shit. I was riding dirt bikes, all that. I was doing a lot of shit.
Wait, don't glide over that skateboarding.
Yeah, I was like that at a point in time.
Alright.
So I got fucked up. I ain't doing that shit no more.
So,
like,
how, like, I mean, of all things, like, how did you pick up skateboarding? Because that's like, it's easy to ride. Yeah.
They always go down in my dirt bike, ride dirt bike in the field and all that type. So like, I'm like, I can do that shit. I'm not learning. I tried and learned that shit. And come here, I got friends that's pro with Nike and shit.
Okay.
Making millions right now. They listen to my music too. They ain't even in the streets, but they listen to my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, tell us something about you that you don't want us to know.
Damn.
Get deep, man. We get deep, man.
I ain't going there.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what you know. You know what you know. Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a man, you know what I'm saying?
So, you don't hide shit. Ain't no secrets.
I'm not saying no secrets, but I ain't gotta come out and tell you shit. But if you know what you know, you bring it up. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, yeah. We gotta be specific on what we asking, huh?
Like, not even that. Like, I ain't gotta come out and tell nobody nothing.
But you know what? I got in trouble saying it because I was dating somebody and I was like, if you don't ask, I ain't telling. Like, and they was like, well.
Nah, I'm not saying like nothing like I'm not saying nothing like that. But like I'm not saying like I ain't saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Not in a relationship.
Not in a relationship type way,
in general, if you don't ask me something, why would I just blurt out my business? Just like right now, I just
not
asked
even
you.
that. Like I'm gonna tell who I want to know.
So you're selective.
I know people. Yeah, I'm saying you gotta be.
Who you want to know your business.
People blab their mouth too much. You gotta be clear. Where?
Let me go ahead and send that song over. We about to take a quick break. Music break.
I gotta die, Julio.
I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, man, you know I'm gonna get that sweater. Nah, for real, I said it was white though. Remember that?
Alright, so sending this song over. Did you get it? Did I send it already?
Holla at me like the gas station. I got low, if you shop with me, I guarantee you that the price is right. They try to copy me, I can't fuck with you, my nigga, cause your numbers ain't right. Holla at me like the gas station. I got low,
Did you listen to him?
man.
We went to live and started.
I didn't say that was like something else.
Oakley Mall.
KDP.
Yeah, but I ain't in the same
Oh, no, I don't know about
Now, I think you did. No, we know everybody's been there.
Yeah, I know they're showing on the
Up to 50.
He was so cool.
Yeah,
you shot through New York.
Oh, my bad. That's no shade. I just was in my head trying to remember.
Hey,
Like, something else.
I bought my chain right now.
When you saying no West, I was like, oh.
Let's work the money, let's get to a bag. Stress if I know bitch ain't going outside. Murder rate, I thought it's on the bag. Well, could drop or pick up the mag. I'm loving the street, nigga, get your ass. Not me a nigga, they on the bag. Brother the oath, you know I can pass. Now the two, I'm one on the line. Show me the money, do the bag. Before I did a big rock, my plan, all I knew was slide. Y'all was some old snaps, you got that jazz. Fresh to the streets, no, they can't be mine. Ain't no switching this glitz, no shooting two hands. What's changed with me, I just move more advice. Ain't saying them trips, not design. I be floating, no pull on my grind. Shit behind the tent, we look like a client. Hitting the feds and watching my grind. Working like a bill, I don't listen to my mind. Been till I'm more about to go high. Ain't got pop purple lead on your mind. Bustin' like 7 said, do my dime. Dirty Glizzy, all in my plan. Put the one I get to a bag. Stress if I know bitch ain't going outside. Murder rate, I thought it's on the mag. Will could drop or pick up the mag. I'm loving the street, nigga, get the last. Not me a nigga, they on the bag. Brother the oath, you know I'm bad. I'm the truth, I'm on the line.
Okay. I see how you coming. For the streets, huh? Who for the streets though?
Oh, shit. Nah, it ain't.
We know you not for the streets.
Nah, I ain't.
Who for the streets in this room? You going around the But nah, go ahead, explain the content of the song, What's wrong with it?
Nah, you can't do that to us, bro.
I'm asking a question.
Nah.
Okay.
Ain't nobody for the streets, now. Ain't nobody for the streets, though.
Okay.
Ain't nobody for the streets. Nah, like, for the streets mean like, I just made that jump, like, for the streets, for the block, you can get you some money, get you some money.
Okay.
You try and go push up on your, go push up on them, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the streets. I ain't like, nah.
Not in that context for the streets.
Nah, I would have said shit for the streets. I would feel like I would did some for the street shit, but like, hey, I just.
No, I heard the song. I was just saying the title. I was just, joking around, but y'all was like, oh God, like, whoa.
Nah, we was laughing.
Like, consciences are being touched in here. What's up with y'all? Like, gee.
I was like, wait, guilty conscience, like, ain't nobody doing that.
What's going on in here?
Nah, we play a lot, we laugh, bro. That's what we do. We bid 20 minutes. If you pull up around my way in your car making one type of noise, a nigga gonna do it over you. We big. Wow. It's serious. Okay. We big. I'm talking about to the max.
I won't be.
No real shit. We big. Like that's what we do. Like it don't mean no harm. But like we like to laugh and have a good time.
I mean,
there been times I done real like cohetic from laughing all the time.
That's one thing I love about DC is like the genre. Growing up, when y'all now they say big, and back in the day, I'm old, so we said genre or whatever. So it's like I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done almost got beat up by niggas, because I sit out there all night with your ass and go back and forth. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into these hoe truths.
The what?
Hoe truths. Have you guys heard of hoe truths?
Nah.
Okay, alright.
Nah,
Watch yourself. Okay, so hoe truths it's basically shit that you do that you don't want nobody else. It's whole shit that you do that you wouldn't tell nobody else. But guess what? You can tell me. I won't tell nobody. It's totally the tell. I won't tell nobody your name.
I can't do no whole shit.
But what I will do is tell your story. So go ahead and send your emails to hoetruths@gmail.com.
She like that. She tricked because she talking to me.
right, y'all. So, if you're in a relationship, so I'm not really going to ask you no direct questions, but I'm just going to ask general questions around the room. So let's say you come home one day and there's another man at your door attempting to turn the door in. Now, he doesn't have on a Domino's uniform. He doesn't have on a Mover's uniform. He's dressed like the typical nigga at the club. Now let's get into this. So our letter today was from a female, and of course, y'all give me 1 second while I pull it up. Alright, so, dear Jezabel, I have been trying to break up with this nigga for the longest. I mean, I don't even know why I moved him in my house. At this point, I'm just ready for it to be over with. He has been lying about the times he get off of work to try to catch me doing what I'm doing, but I haven't been doing anything. However, since I'm sick of him, I decided to start doing my own thing. So one day, I asked him for some money for some food. He tells me to use the card that he provided for me. I tried to use the card declined. Now, not only do I not want you no more, and we're living in the same house, but damn nigga, I gotta be hungry too. So, of course, you know, I go through my phone, and I've been frustrated for a while. I've been struggling with myself not to talk to nobody else, or not to deal with nobody else. But oh boo, been calling. It was nothing for me to tell him that I was hungry, and for him to show up with some food. I hear a knock at the door, but not really a knock at the door. I hear the door open, so I walk into the living room. I walk into the living room, and there stands old boo. But who's next to him? Current boo. I ask him, I tell old boo, thank you for the food, and I quickly walk off. Current boo is standing there looking stupid, in despair. How the fuck is he gonna let my old boo in the house? I don't know. So later on that night, he's asking me questions about me allowing another man to bring me food, and how I let another man into our house. Well, I told that nigga, shit, it was Uber Eats, and you let him in. So, y'all didn't say what y'all would do if y'all was walking in the house and there was another man standing there attempting to enter your house, knowing your woman was in there. Fellas, what would you do?
Go crazy. I would go crazy. Shit.
No comment, man. Nah, real, nah. I'm gonna say black the fuck out.
But
I'm gonna black out.
would you let him in the house? Like, would you literally, like, if you open the door, he's walking in with you, like, would you literally not say nothing? Like, I think that's the part of the story that got me, like, how did he just literally let another nigga in his house?
I ain't even gonna lie, like the raging, like I just know like the hot, like still. I'm liable to lunch the fuck out.
He wasn't the maintenance man. Maybe he was.
And like you said, like the nigga knows this old boo?
No, he don't know.
Oh, he don't know?
He ain't know who it was. So basically, from what I'm getting, she had called somebody to bring her some food. They both arrived at the same time. Her current dude was getting off of work, and her old dude was bringing the food. Her current dude opened the door and let the dude there come in. And then was like, why I asked her, why did she have another nigga bringing her food?
But I'm gonna go and say, who the fuck you trying?
Mr. Tsunami, you been quiet. What would you do? I definitely want to know what you would do.
I
don't know what I'd do because it's the heat of the moment, so I don't know how I would have reacted.
Mr. IzReall, what would you do?
Yeah, I want a new dress. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Like, it just would give me I'll be flabbergasted and I would just have to leave because she's moving out with somebody else and apparently that's what she really wants to be with, so I would have to allow it.
Alright. So, ladies, you heard it from the gentlemen. You heard their answers. All of them told you what they would or would not do. But none of them said they would make sure that their girl wouldn't go hungry. Y'all heard it from me. Hey, y'all, that was the whole truth. No bullshit. Like, that's a real shit. Like, the whole problem was she was hungry. If she wasn't hungry, she wouldn't have invited another nigga to bring her some food.
Stop it, man.
Like, that was it, girl. I wonder if y'all still together. I mean, she said she didn't want him no more, but please write me and let me know. That was the whole truth for y'all.
Now, bring me some food. Yeah, no funny shit. Bring me some food.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely was a crazy one. Definitely was crazy. So, back to you, Mr. God. I don't know which God to call you today.
No, nah, but that'd be real life right there. They don't know what, they don't know how. I'm unpredictable.
Tell the people where they can find your music, what you got. Definitely, you already mentioned what you got coming up next, but just reiterate what you got coming up next. And you gonna be performing this song? Like, where can we catch you? You know?
I got some shit coming. I was thinking about going to the studio and I need for it. It's probably like cold it is all day. It's cold out the studio. But like, my shows, I be getting my shows like, it be some early morning, like college, event going jokes, like intermission go-go's and shit.
Are you available for booking and features?
All day,
and
every
if
day.
so, how could we contact you?
All day, every day, you can contact me on Big God, on the Instagram, Glock God, Glock HDAGOD.
Okay.
All day, yeah.
Okay. So the move is a studio after here. He's taking ladies, because they be looking like, one. He's taking, so not this one, but maybe the one next to him, ladies. What's your Instagram? I'm just fucking with you. It's all funny again. You just over there all peaceful and quiet. I gotta fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You like the bed too. She like the bed too, yeah.
Thank you so much for coming through. Like, I so appreciate it. Can we go out on that Glock God song? I cannot get enough of that shit. I'm sorry. That shit is a whole motherfucking mood. You hear me? You hear me? That was that Fridays. Hey, y'all, I'm Jezabel True. Thank y'all so much. Catch us next Friday. Hey, we lit, bitch.